Only those who lived through the 90s know the true value of school supplies from that era. Colorful folders, pens that sparkled on the page, and stylish backpacks made going back to school feel like an event. You probably remember some of them, but do you recall them all? Let's revisit the most iconic and fun school supplies that defined a generation. In the 90s, nothing stood out in the classroom more than Lisa Frank's supplies. Neon colors, magical unicorns, smiling dolphins, and endless rainbows made her folders and stationery every kid's dream. Owning one was almost a badge of popularity. These items captured the vibrant spirit of the decade, when everything seemed bolder and brighter. Today, they've become collector's items, and just a glimpse of them brings back an instant wave of nostalgia. Few supplies were as iconic as the Mead Trapper Keeper. With flashy covers and its famous Velcro closure, it wasn't just a binder, it was a statement. That ripping Velcro sound is burned into the memory of a whole generation. Beyond looks, it was practical, with compartments to keep papers and assignments organized. The Trapper Keeper became a staple of 90s school life and remains a beloved piece of childhood history. Jelly Roll pens were pure magic. More than just writing tools, they could transform any note into a glittering masterpiece. Metallic shades and neon tones lit up notebooks, making them perfect for doodles and secret notes. Owning a set was like having superpowers in class. Students proudly showed them off, covering pages with stars, hearts, and names, all shimmering in unforgettable colors. Trolls weren't limited to toys. They also appeared as quirky pencil toppers, with their wild, colorful hair bouncing with every word you wrote. They made even boring assignments more fun. They quickly became collectibles. Students traded them and picked colors that matched their personalities. A tiny piece of plastic that managed to bring plenty of joy to the classroom. In the 90s, nothing said "back to school" like a brand new JanSport backpack. Known for durability and simple design, they were everywhere, almost like an unofficial school uniform. Students personalized them with stickers, pins, and doodles, turning each into something unique. Just seeing one today instantly transports you back to those school hallways. The legendary 64-count Crayola box was the crown jewel of art class. With its built-in sharpener on the side, it was more than just crayons, it was status. Everyone wanted to be the kid who opened that box filled with every color imaginable. It wasn't just about coloring. It was about having the ultimate creative arsenal. Names like macaroni and cheese or cerulean still stick in people's minds today. Plastic pencil boxes, especially Space Maker models, were a 90s essential. Tough, colorful, and with that satisfying snap when closing, they held everything from pencils to secret notes. Some were plain and transparent, while others featured bold colors or characters. Opening a packed pencil box was like showing off a treasure chest to classmates. The Yikes pencils were impossible to ignore. With psychedelic patterns and bright colors, they turned everyday writing into something fun and eye-catching. They weren't just pencils, they were style accessories. Many kids collected them just for their wild designs, making them a true symbol of 90s school culture. Mini erasers shaped like food or animals were more toy than tool. Burgers, puppies, fruit, and ice cream cones filled pencil cases, sparking trades and playful rivalries at recess. Most kids never even used them to erase. They were collected, displayed, and swapped, adding fun to the daily school grind. Mechanical pencils became the preferred writing tool of the 90s. No need for a sharpener, just a click, and you were ready to go. They felt modern, sleek, and a little more grown up. Owning one wasn't just about practicality, it was about status. They stood out in pencil cases and made students feel ahead of the curve. Those were some of the most iconic school supplies of the 90s. Which one do you remember most fondly? Let us know in the comments. And don't miss our video, 10 classic 80s console racing games kids couldn't stop playing.